everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you do not miss the next upload, which will be next week Sunday, and that will be a new dress by Darren Doe Patterns. If you saw my shorts, you know what pattern it is, and follow me over there on Instagram, you saw it and everything. So that will be coming next week Sunday, so make sure that you stay tuned so you can get the review and how I felt about the pattern. But today I wanted to come in because I want to talk a little bit about sewing plans, what's been going on with some sewing projects and everything, and so or at least my intentions going forward. So I won't be before you long, so let me go ahead and jump in. So for those who follow me, you know that I have done in the past based off my color palette. So I've had my colors done, and what is that now? Was that, yeah, that was last year, April of last year. I had my colors done. I'll leave a link to that series, that playlist up here in the iCards. And if you want to go, hear all about it and everything. Pause for the cause. For those who are attending the BHM Pattern Designers Live event here in Houston area, you know that one of the classes being offered is color analysis and all of that. So if you want to read more about that event, and speaking of which, we only have one vendor spot left. So for those who did reach out or were inquiring, go ahead and submit your inquiries the remainder of this week, next week, and so then we can make a decision on our last vendor. But yeah, so excited. We have 2 vendors already confirmed for the event. So excited about that. And for those who are interested, if you are in the Houston area, come out for a day filled with excitement, meeting other sewists and creatives. We have some awesome classes, 4 awesome classes. It's a full day workshop. There is a meet and greet the night before, and then yeah, we have a lot planned: fashion show, pattern swap, all that good stuff. So make sure, for those who are in the Houston area, come on out, come join us. It's going to be a good time, and share with your friends and family. Maybe you're not here and you can't make it, you can't fly in. Share with those you know who live in the area, and tell them to come check out this event. It is going to be fun. So anyway, I normally do my mood board. So I did the mood board, which was all purple. Actually, this is not from my purple mood board, but let me just tell you, because the weather here in Texas has dropped this week. It's about 60 degrees right now, and yeah, it's a little chill. So went ahead and pulled out little sweater. This it's sweater weather. Say that 5 times fast, but it is sweater weather. And this is the Rebecca Page Patterns Raglan Tee. Remember, there's for this pattern, for those who saw the video, I'll leave a link up in the iCards. If you don't know, I am a brand ambassador for Rebecca Page Patterns, so I'll leave a link to the video and the pattern in the description box as well. But this is the Raglan. It's a t-shirt and or dress pattern, and I made 2 tops, and so this is one of the tops that I had made. It's just short sleeve. This is not from the purple mood board series. I think I missed 2 items. It was the Itch to Stitch coat and the moto jacket from Ellie and Mac Patterns. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink that because I didn't finish those, and I still do want those. All of the fabric for those coats is behind you in these boxes somewhere, and so yeah, I am like really taking my time. In no rush to get through all of these, although I've had to open up some boxes this week because I was looking for I needed a zipper for the dress I made, and some bias binding, and thank God for it, because I am real particular. I labeled all of the boxes, like I put a sheet of paper on the front, and then I put what was in there, like a highlight of what was in there. Not everything, but a highlight. And woo, went to first box, found the zipper, second box, right away found what I need. But anyway, sidebar. So the fabric for those projects is somewhere behind you. And then my summer mood board, I did not even really get going on that. All of that fabric is actually to the right of me. But the patterns are not in there. No, the patterns are, I want to say, over in this open. There's a tote here that I think I'll have to look. Yeah. I don't know. I think they're all right here. But anyway, so I have not looked at, not until I was getting ready to prepare for this video, that I was like, what did I plan for the summer? What did I plan? You know, and so I don't know. Those things may still, you know, kind of stay in the loop, because as you know, we don't have, you know, I'm not living in Wisconsin anymore, so I'm not expecting snow and all of this other different stuff, that type thing. So there may be, I'll have to revisit my own mood board and see if there's anything, and I'm sure there is, that can transition easily into fall, that type thing. So in winter, maybe I need to make a sweater or a cardigan. I don't know. I do want a duster. There's a couple dusters I do want. And so, yeah. It's time. It's sweater weather. Anyway, let me share with you how some of the projects that I did have, these were a couple things I was thinking I was going to make before moving, and so, but I prepped them, and I just want to share with you. I'm like excited about these project bags. Now, usually I know many of you probably do project bags, whatever you use to store your projects, but I'm going to share with you the project bags that I use and the purpose that I use them for, and some of the projects that I did say that I had planned to do before moving that it now is here, and a couple probably is going to have to just wait to spring. But let me just share with you the bags. Now, I'm going to shout out Cherie Thomas, and she shared on her channel. I am going to link to her video, but she shared these project bags. And so it is, you get them off of Amazon, and there's a pack of 12. There's a pack of 12, and they are a really good size. Now, what made me get these is because I've seen videos about people do project bags, and I've seen people talk about them for years, but it never really appealed to me. Maybe because I think the sizes I saw people use were smaller, and because I think I had got ingrained that, oh, the only thing you should put in a project bag is everything that you've cut out, like the pattern pieces, the fabric, all of that type thing. Whoa, that's not me. And so I was like, but I do like the idea of matching fabric to patterns and then setting them to the side to kind of line up what I plan to do. And so these are the project bags, and they come in a 12 pack. They're size 12 by 16, which I absolutely, nice size. This is a really good size. And so there were only 4 project bags. I'm looking here off to the side, and so I'll link these also on my Amazon store down below. But yeah, thank you, Cherie, for shouting this out, because yeah. And one, I'm just going to share with you this first one real quick. So this one is I have the fabric in here. I think I moved the pattern because the pattern is not in here, and I thought I knew what I was going to do with this. Now I'm gonna have to kind of go back through maybe some notes in my notebook that I keep stuff in is somewhere, I don't know, but I might just have to switch it all the way up. This is actually fabric from Minerva, and you all know I'm a brand ambassador from Minerva. So yeah, this is the viscose challis, and look at that. You know, these are all colors. Absolutely love in my color palette. And so yeah, that is what's in this one. And I feel like there was a dress pattern I had in here that I wanted to do for this, because I have roughly I think I have 3.5 meters of this, and so yeah, I'll link to it down below if you're interested, but stay tuned. I should be able to I probably have something to show you in December that I have made with this. We shall see. No, it will be December. It will be December. I will have the project that I in mind. I don't remember. I have to go back through my notes because I did have something picked out. So let me fold this back up and get the next project bag. Okay, so this next one, I may hold off until the spring to do, because I'm not quite, I don't know if I'm quite, it can be worn in the fall, winter, especially here, but I don't know if I'm feeling it right now. But let me just share this with you. Speaking of which, like I said, with this weather change, you guys had thrown this sweater, this raglan, this top. Oh my gosh, today, the day I'm filming this, we are going to see Wakanda. So super excited. So super duper excited. Duper excited. Tickets have been sold out for a long time. Except if you're like us, we don't, it's like, okay, we want to be able to sit comfortably, all this other different stuff. So we're going to an earlier show. And but the theater we're going to had like these pod seating, which is awesome. So there's nobody next to you. There's another pod next to you. And we are so looking forward to it. Let me know if you are going to see Wakanda or if you've seen it. And yeah, we are so excited. Last month, let me think, was it October? We are in November. Was it October or was it September? I think it was September that Woman King came out with Viola Davis. Superb. If you did not see Woman King, go see Woman King. And we love going to the movies. Actually, we meant to go see before Wakanda Till, but we're still gonna go see. We're still gonna go see Till, but we're like we want to jump on the Wakanda and get on up in there. But Till, definitely want to see that. Did anybody see Till? Okay. Anyway. Sidebar, the next project that was in my project bag was the Katy tunic by Serendipity Studio. You already know I've made the dress, and I'll link to the dress up above, and I'll put a picture of the pattern here. But I wanted to make the actual tunic that's shown on the front cover, as opposed to another dress. And so I got enough fabric. This fabric came from So Much Fabric, and she's out of this now, but this is also a viscose, no, a rayon chalic, that's the same thing, right? But yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful light lavender colors, nice design on here. Really love that. So that was the plan to make. And like I said, because the weather here is the way it is, you know, it's not expected to be, you know, months of below zero and all that, I can still technically make this, but I'm not quite in the mood to wear something like that right now. So as a matter of fact, when we talk about sewing plans, you guys, when I was going through my closet, because I did donate some more stuff before we moved, and I got it down to, yeah, I got it down to where it's like, okay, yeah, need to definitely replenish. And like I said, right now I'm feeling dusters, like cardigan knit dusters. Let me say that. More like knit dusters. Let me know some of your favorite patterns out there. I know there's plenty. Even if there's a cardigan, I know the Helen's Closet, you all know I've made a couple of those, but there's, you know, I'm not one to have pockets. I don't need pockets or anything, but yeah, I haven't made a duster ever, or either in a long time. I don't know if I've ever made no, I have. I've made the Madison cardigan by Styles On Me patterns. Although her company has closed, I still have that pattern. But there's others that I've seen that I'm like, you know, I wouldn't mind those. The kind with the bellow sleeves and the big cuffs. I think that is so cute. And very stylish, very hip. So yeah, let me know, because I'm feeling that. That's what I'm feeling. That's what my mood is right now. So the things that were on my mood board may not be necessarily what I'm in the mood for now. And I'm not gonna do a new mood board. It's something about not completing something and then starting something new of the same thing you didn't complete. That's just kind of don't really compute that well in my head. So it's like, put that to the side. Okay, next is the, let me take this out because obviously you cannot see through the bag. This is the Friday Pattern Company, the Seguro set. And you all know this pattern was gifted to me by the Pattern Company, and I've already made, no, I did not make, I made a skirt out of this fabric. That's what I did. I made the Rebecca Page, it was a re-release, the Women's Curvy, the Rebecca Page, I can't remember which one it was. I'll pop up a picture as well as the link to the video. But remember, I had this beautiful linen that came from Destashify. Beautiful, beautiful. And I have quite a bit of it left. What I envisioned with that skirt is actually the Seguro, the top, and the one with the tie up in the front. Not sure I'm in the mood for it now. This time of the year, because I really wanted to make it to go with that skirt in the summertime, but I just, you know, didn't get around to it. And so it'll go back in here because that is my intention for this fabric. And the reason for me, the way I set up my project bags is that I put the pattern and the fabric in there, nothing cut out, because I'm one where I change my mind sometimes, and depending on my mood, right, I might change my mind 3, 4, 7, 5, 6, whatever times before I actually get to it. But having it in the project bag for me solidifies, I want to make this pattern for sure. Now if I happen to change my mind on the fabric that I want to use to make it, then so be it, that's fine. But I definitely want to make the pattern. So that is another one that might be pushed off, just held off until spring. I only have 4 of my project bags out of 12 filled up. So it's not like, you know, I need room for other projects. And so, yes. This last one is a perfect example of one where there may be a time there's a fabric I want to use, but then there's a couple different patterns that appeal to me. And so let me just share with you the fabric. This is a denim that I picked up when Myra Lorraine was here in Texas, and we went to Fabrictopia, and it was this denim. See, really nice denim. I love this. You all know I love this shade of denim. But anyway, it was this denim, and I think I have 3 yards of this denim. And so I was thinking, is it possible? First, I'm gonna do this, the skirt. Let me just share this with you first. I was like, is it possible I can get 2 projects out of here? And I'll pop up a picture because I don't think you're going to be able to see it. But it's the Itch to Stitch Quebec skirt. I want another denim skirt. You all know I had a denim skirt that I got from the Goodwill years ago. I wore that thing to just, you know, till it was on its last legs, right? And but so I no longer have it, but because it got too big. But the Quebec skirt reminds me a lot of that, and so I was like, that would be nice in that denim. So cute. Love, love, love. And then the other one is McCall 7475. I can hold this one up, you'll see that. And the intention was to do the shorts, or I won't call them shorts, maybe yeah, shorts. View D. I don't know if you can see View D up there, but yeah, it was to make the shorts. And I was thinking, because it only calls for like 1 yard and 3/4 in the size. And this packet goes up to a size 22. And so I was thinking maybe I have just enough to do the skirt and these shorts, but I don't know, because the skirt doesn't call for a lot of fabric at all either. I think it's like a, let me just pull it out real quick for my size. We are talking roughly, if I go off my hip measurement of 52, we are probably around the size 26, and that is giving me just under 2 yards. So no, I probably won't have enough for the shorts, unless, depending on the length of the shorts, I will have to look and see. But then you have to take in consideration, I have to look at the pattern pieces for pockets and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, for this project bag, there's 2 patterns in here for the fabric. So, but I do have some denim fabric, some other denim fabric that I can probably use that will be enough for the McCall's 7475 if I need to. But because I know I want to make them, they're in the bag. So that is it. My plans for the remainder of the year really is just to kind of go with my mood and what I'm feeling like. Like I said, I'm in the mood for, if you got ideas, duster patterns, and I have some, so I might have the patterns already. It's just a matter of digging them out. But yeah, that's what I'm in the mood for. And yeah, and of course some more sweater weather items for the fall as it gets cool out. So that is it, everybody. How are you all doing? What are you feeling like? What are you in the mood for sewing up this this fall, this winter? Do you have some plans already set? I've seen some plans videos for some other fellow YouTubers I need to go check out and see, hey, I want to make that too. And try to jump on the band. Sorry, the camera cut off, but jump on the bandwagon and see what other people are up to and what they're thinking about creating. But that is it. Make sure you stay tuned for next week, Sunday. Again, another pattern review for you coming up. And yeah, and I've worn it for several hours. And so yeah, I'll give you all of the details next week. So make sure you stay tuned. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up this video on your way out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, you know, do you use project bags and what you got planned for the fall, winter, and any ideas you have on duster patterns and knit duster patterns that you are excited about or love or like, and you want to share them with me. Leave them down in the comment section below. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. You all have a blessed rest of your week, and we will see you next Sunday. Bye.